Yeah.
It's all right now.
I'm so pumped right now.
Man, me too.
We're going to war.
I got them butterflies. Those are a good thing.
How about you? But like after the burnout, they all just
Yeah.
gone. But to the burnout,
Sure.
man,
No. Yeah.
kind of.
Especially first round. Pedal.
I'll make this really quick. A huge amount of appreciation and respect for you guys coming out of nowhere to become NHRA Top Fuel Mechanics crew members. But it's more about building your foundation in life and exercising your mind to become a stronger individual as we move on in life. This particular environment, as you all have learned real quick, is challenging to the mind. It's challenging to discipline, and it's challenging to families and individual lifestyles. If you succeed through here and you become the best you possibly can, I guarantee you're going to be superstars in life, not just here, okay? So stand tall today. It's going to be rigorous. Watch each other's back, have each other's back. No pointing fingers, broke, fix it. I'm sure Mike would say the same thing, and I'm going to let him speak here in a second, but we're going to move fast. We're going to be successful today no matter what the outcome is. Vince Lombardi will tell you that you get 24 hours to mourn a loss, you get 24 hours to celebrate a victory, and then we move on. Okay, so whatever happens today, that's what we'll do, and we're gonna rock this thing. Mike, do you have anything you want to add?
Well, it's race day, so we're going to do things a little bit differently than all the other runs we've made so far. So this is about getting the old parts off the car, getting them out of the way, and getting the Vex rack in, you know, heads off, pistons out, sleeves out as necessary, sleeves in, rack in, heads on. You know, so it's going to be a little different from our qualifying runs. Complete focus will be on getting the car apart and put back together as quickly as possible.
Mr. Milliken.
Well, I just want to say I know the last few weeks have been rough, tough. We're all beat up, we're all tired, we're all ready to go though. And I want to thank each and every one of you for joining our team. I want to thank Kyle, I want to thank Brent for joining our team, being part of our family. And here's what I always want to say, and I want y'all to remember this. We lose together, we win together, we race together, we stay together, we take care of each other. And if we all do all that, no matter what the outcome is, we're winners, and I'm proud of each and every one of you. And I'm ready to go out there and stomp on that loud pedal. I promise you that, no matter what happens. Thank you guys so much.
Love the throttle whack feature right before you said that. That was classic.
All right, the team is all together and all fired up, and we're getting ready to go. Welcome back to this episode of PFI Speed, where we're going top fuel racing. All right, so the entire team's getting ready. Elimination 1, first round. Getting the starter on there. Getting her wound up.
Heck yeah. You know what these things were originally for?
No.
Radial aircraft engines.
Really?
If you ever go to a museum and you see an old radial, you'll generally see one of these hanging on the front of it.
That
or on
is
the back
cool.
of it. Isn't that neat?
That is neat.
First pair up.
First pair up, and we're going to war. Oh. Woo.
In 1986, Don Garland showed up with a crazy streamlined drag suit that didn't even have front tires. It had aluminum discs with belts glued to them. He punched his way to a 272-mile-an-hour run and drove into drag racing history. In 1987, everybody said Don Prudhomme was washed up. He showed up and laid them all out. In 1992, Kenny Bernstein and Dale Armstrong showed up with the Top Fuel dragster with a default ignition system and drove drag racing's ultimate variant. 300 miles an hour, I can't believe it. What? We're evolving, like the races have done for 52 years at this event. It's Andy Harris.
Talking about. Beautiful morning. Good morning. Tires went up in smoke.
They smoked the tires?
Yeah. Let's go to the replay. Ah, tough loss, tough.
Yeah, it just pulled them off night, and I don't know if if you had the race pack card in here or not, but it is not in here now.
About 300 feet, both men in trouble. First play Milliken right there. You can see him pedaling, trying to get it back. Josh Hart kicks the tail sideways, and he's just coasting from there on down. But he built up enough momentum to make it happen. 4.529, 169.
Dang.
Frick, dude.
Frick.
Smoked them.
Woo. Dang it. Tires went up. Yeah. Hoey.
Did you keep it together?
Yeah.
I know. I was watching you play.
Take care of myself. Then I see him having trouble and I'm kicking myself in the butt like, what are you doing?
I think I answered that question.
What's that?
I answered that. But they're still treating it as if they got a race.
Yeah. Get all their information still.
Yeah. I mean, figure while the whole crew here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to rebuild it so it's just fresh, ready to go for the
Right.
next one.
And you know what happened on the tune-up.
Yeah, you don't have
What's
to
what?
pass.
Get your clutch information and all your stuff. They are just hard at it. That puts us out for the day, but we'll have the information. You know what adjustments to make, possibly for another time, or just to have the knowledge on what to do next. Let's go see what they're trying to get.
Not cutting it right. Gotta get right underneath there on the back side. Alright, they're trying to get the blower off. I held them up for you.
Blower coming off!
You go first, bud. We're backwards, bud. I know, I'm sorry.
More in there.
Now comes.
Sorry, that was me. Thank you. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, can I get your big side?
I'll just go up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to get
Careful, coming off.
Use a tripod.
Got everything off on that side? Because it ain't moving. Alright.
They are flying.
They're just going.
When you're getting your knowledge from bearings and this and that, you know, you have to get all the way in there and know. The most important job here is stocking the Coke, bro.
Oh yeah. Gotta keep everybody drinking.
That's it.
Keep them hydrated with plenty of water.
You're crushing it.
Oh yeah.
So we commandeered the golf cart. We're gonna go check out the rest of this. That's our, like I said, we'll find our people. Right here. I saw him. I swear I saw him. Right here. Hey you! Hey you!
How you doing?
Good, how you doing, man?
Good, doing pretty
It's good to see you.
Yeah, I do live here.
We were working with Clay this weekend.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff,
And then we were
good
like
stuff.
cruising by, and I was like, wait, there's one.
Oh, good?
Yeah, so I was so stoked to see you, man.
Oh, that's cool. Well,
How'd
at the
you
end of
do?
the race, right? It was actually a terrible weekend for us. We were racing between 4 cars.
Yeah.
2 crashed with each other.
Oh no.
I don't know if you've seen last night, there was a terrible
No,
crash. There
no.
was them. So this car, like a 68 Camaro, new Jeffers built, and a 69 Camaro, also Jeffers built. They literally spun out on by the top end and crossed the lane and were hit on.
Oh no.
But they fine. Like
Yeah,
the guys
yeah.
are fine, but the car is terrible.
Oh.
Now look at Brandon Pez right along the wall. Pez across the track, hard into the right side wall. Flames. Brandon Pez dragging along the right side wall on his lid. Safety Safari rolling out to the scene.
Man, it's good to see you.
How you been?
It's awesome, man. Been awesome.
This thing is wow. And then the blower is a Genesis blower. And they're using EFI on a blower. Because they're the only thing doing that. Like
That is
other
awesome.
people try it before and stuff.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
not
yeah.
the first ones, but they're the first one. They're the only one running.
Yeah.
And running strong.
That is
So,
cool.
It's cool to see like a bunch of injectors on top, injectors on the runners and stuff like that. It's cool stuff.
Oh, it's got your injectors on
Yes.
it? Yeah, man. I got to use the 520s before I bounced out, and they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Those the only injectors on the car? No, there'll be another set in the bottom.
Another set on the runner. So like this kind of blower, it needs to run wet. It cannot run dry. If it run dry, it hurts the blower like in seconds. So some of the fuel comes from here. Some of the fuel comes from a spray bar right here to try to cool off. So like if you're idling the car, this thing is frozen.
Yeah.
And then this goes through the blower in different ports, and then you have some more down below on the runner. So the ones on the runner, you can do specific like individual fuel and stuff like that because this motor require a bunch.
Yeah.
Since the blower, the opening for the blower is actually smaller than the opening for the motor, right? Intake-wise. So you kind of try to put the blower where it likes the most, but you still try to push the air more to some holes.
Yeah. That's what we
Yes.
learned with Clay's deal too. You know,
It's too small.
they
like
got
the
different
Plano.
compressions in the back compared to the
Yes,
front.
The Plano is too small on those motors.
Yeah.
Like compared to like a turbo car, you have like a big intake, the runner is long. You can kind of adjust airflow. This you can't.
Yeah.
You have like a tiny runner, small Plano. Like this is a 526 cubic inches motor. The Plano is really small for that size.
Yeah, right.
So the air kind of goes shove into some holes. Like a couple on the corners don't have any.
Yeah.
And then on the middle, they get old. So they get beat up.
So do you adjust some of those holes with the primary injectors then
Yes,
too to get the
yes.
EGTs right?
Yeah, so we do, it has individual coils, obviously.
Yeah.
So like timing per cylinder and fuel per cylinder is really
Just
important.
different, yeah.
It's really important.
Yeah.
Really important.
Makes sense.
But then you run the plugs free and the motor's happy.
Yeah.
Right? Last run, the record this morning, he went 574 at 250.
Woo.
And they not light cars. Like they are 2650 at least. And that's not
Yeah.
like a light
Yeah.
car. 3-speed, no lock.
That is awesome. It's so cool. We were just driving by, man. I saw the back of your hat and I was like, dude, that's Luis. Turn around.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Filming our carnage.
Man, it happens, right? Yee. It's racing.
Yeah, if you just stepped on it again, it should
have been up.
Smithereens. Well, that and it blew out the end gasket. Did you see the gasket?
No,
there?
I didn't.
Oh, you can see it. That piece is out on the track somewhere. The gasket where you seen that cut, that's right there.
This is amazing. I can't even believe it, bro.
It's so sick.
It's so sick, bro.
Look how big they made us.
I know.
I didn't know it was gonna be, I thought it'd be like a tiny, I thought it was gonna be a little baby sticker in the corner.
I was gonna be, yeah. Look at that.
That looks so badass.
All right, guys, we're out of here. This was one heck of an experience, and I'm super jazzed up. I can't wait to do it again. Jamming, man. A little bit of everything at the drag race, man. Music, it's coming back. Coming back. Woo! We got our stars and stripes, bro. We're living.